I'm not a big whiskey fan, but Matt's really gotten into it lately, so I figured I'd give it a try. He's gonna be pouring me some different types of whiskeys to find out if I like any. So, what are we tasting tonight?
So here's the 6 different whiskeys Nicole will be trying tonight. A Scotch, an American whiskey, a rye whiskey, an Irish whiskey, a bourbon, and a wheated bourbon. We're gonna find out if she likes any of them.
Should we cleanse our palate first?
No.
Just...
I like it raw.
Okay, raw palate.
Yeah. So we're gonna start off with 3 whiskeys at a time and see what she prefers out of those 3. And then the next 3, we'll take the winner of that and put them head to head at the end and find out who comes out on top.
Sounds good.
First 3 we're gonna be trying will be the rye, the Scotch, and the American whiskey. For the rye, we have the Old Forester 100 rye whiskey. For the Scotch, we have a Glenfiddich XX. And for the American whiskey, we have a Jack Daniel's Triple Mash.
Okay.
Let's get to pouring.
Let's get to sipping. Is that an ounce?
Yeah, something like that.
I'm thirsty.
So here we go.
Okay, so what one are we doing first?
Dick.
Let's try the triple mash. What's the best way to taste these?
First, just give it a smell, see what you think. And then give it a taste. First sip will probably be a little intense once you got a...
Oh my gosh. Okay. I smell apple. And maybe some caramel. and some oak. I smell oak.
Caramel apple oak.
Caramel apple oaky. Okay, it smells pretty good. It smells good.
Try it.
Okay. Down the hatch. Do you swirl it like wine?
Yeah.
To let it breathe?
Air it out a little bit.
How big of a sip should I take?
Just a little one at first, because you probably won't taste much your first sip.
Okay.
I think she likes it.
It's kind of burny.
First tasting note is burny.
It tastes different than it smells. I think I need another sample.
Yeah, go in for round 2. Is the Kentucky hug kicking in?
Oh my gosh. It's pretty strong. I don't taste any apples. Or caramel.
No apples on the palate.
No apples or caramel. You taste it. Maybe when I breathe after, but when it was resting in my mouth, I didn't taste anything.
Yeah. I get a lot of banana, oak, and caramel. Like some kind of bananas dessert. It's very sweet, but it's good. I like it.
Should we cleanse our palates?
Yeah, if you want to.
Okay. I feel like we're trying cookies.
Next up is the Scotch. It's the Glenfiddich XX, which is a blend of 8 to 20-year-old Scotch whiskey. See what you think.
There's not much left in this bottle.
No, I don't drink it too often, but it's been sitting there a while.
I feel like I haven't smelled anything like this.
You've smelt it a few times in the hot tub.
I don't know what that is. It's like some type of fruit, like cherry. I feel like I smell cherry. And I always smell oak.
Oak and cherry.
Yeah. Yeah.
What do you think?
The palate, it's got a completely different feel than this one. This one was more burny. I don't really know how to describe it, but it seems less intense than this one.
This bottle is also a lower proof. It's like 10 proof points lower. This is 100 proof, and this is 94 proof. I had to do some math.
I think I need another sip. I don't know.
You get like sugary pears. Like a.
I taste something that I don't know how to describe. I don't know. It's something I've never tasted before.
Sometimes people associate the sherry. This is like finished or aged in sherry casks, I believe.
Yeah, I don't know what to describe it.
Some people get like a burnt hair note out of it, but I don't get that. Well, out of the two, what's your favorite so far?
I think I like the other one, even though it was more burny. It seems
We'll try that one again after you've drank that. It might not be as burny.
a little more flavorful. It's a little burny, but the it feels better. Like the palate flavors, I don't know. I don't really like the palate notes I'm detecting from this one.
Scotch is out. Nobody likes the Scotch. Up next is our Old Forester Rye, 100 proof.
Okay. This is vanilla cupcakey.
Vanilla cupcakey. Sounds good.
Vanilla cupcakey. What's the proof on this one?
This one's the same as the Jack Daniels, 100 proof.
Okay.
Burny.
It's really burning. So it was kind of burny, but I feel like I could actually taste the vanilla. Smell it and taste the vanilla. So
Yeah.
this is definitely out. These two are okay, but I can't say I love any of them.
Yeah, I get a lot of vanilla and like a kind of mapley floral note. It's pretty good. But I agree. I'm not a huge Scotch fan, but these two probably we gotta pick a winner.
Out of these two?
Those two. Which one? Who's moving forward?
You
gotta taste them again.
Okay. It's really apple-y.
Apples.
It's kind of intense, straight. All of them are.
Now, if you wanted to, and these were all too high a proof, you could add some water to proof them down, but for scientific purposes, we're not going to do that tonight.
What about ice? Is water better than ice?
Yeah, you could add ice, but I find when you make things cold, you can't taste as much in it, but that's just me. It's good she's getting all this out of the way because the other ones go up in proof from here.
It really burns. I like this one better.
The Jack Daniels triple mash for the win. I think I showed you guys this one.
Okay, so the next three are higher in proof.
All but this one. So this is going to be our Irish whiskey, which is a Redbreast 12 cask strength, which is probably too high a proof for Nicole, but that's all I have to represent Ireland at the moment. For our wheated whiskey, we have a Weller 107. Once again, probably too high a proof, but we're working with what we have. And then for our bourbon, we have an Eagle Rare, which I think she's gonna like.
It does look red in the bottle.
Redbreast 12 cask strength.
Okay. It's kind of vanilla-y too. Vanilla cupcakey. I hope this one doesn't burn. What do you pick up?
Like peaches, brown sugar. It's like a peach cobbler in a glass. Some like bready notes.
I can get the peach. I can see where you get the peach.
Yeah, it's like peach and grain and sugar.
So it's not as burny as I thought it was gonna be. Maybe I've broken in.
This one's 112 proof.
What was the last one?
Well, this is the highest proof out of all of them so far.
Oh, okay.
And next up is the Weller. This is a very sought after bourbon, wheated bourbon.
So let's smell this one. Okay, it's kind of sour.
Sour?
That's kind of sour.
Like spoiled milk.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh my gosh. I know what this is. I keep smelling these smells that I don't have a word for them. It's kind of like, oh my gosh, I don't know what that is. It's sour. What is that? Antique 107, 53.5%. 107 proof.
107 proof.
Okay. What is that? It smells like,
Some people pick up like on weeded bourbons.
it smells
like
different now.
Like a musty smell.
Okay, yeah, at first, I'm picking up, now I smell something different.
Dirty socks.
Yes! Yes! I didn't want to say it.
Yeah.
That's what I smelled at first, but now I feel like I'm moving past that.
Yeah. I get
And
like,
now it's more oaky.
I get like
and-
oak and cherry.
And yeah, I could say, I was going to say some sort of fruit. But at first,
Oak, cherry, and a little dirty laundry.
oh my gosh, or dirty skin.
It needs to take a shower.
Dirty skin cells. Oh gosh, I hope it doesn't taste like a sock. It's hard to keep a straight face. I can definitely taste cherry. I taste the cherry. I don't really taste the dirty sock, but
Yeah, the dirty sock disappears on the palate.
yeah. I don't taste the dirty sock, but I don't know. I kind of like it. I kind of like it. I like the cherry aftertaste.
This is also a Buffalo Trace product, and so is this. And they're known for having their a cherry taste to them.
Oh, okay.
They're very sweet and easy sipping. On to the Eagle Rare. This is a very quintessential bourbon.
What does that mean?
It's just a good basic bourbon.
So 90 proof.
90 proof.
This was 107. This was 112. So that's the least proof out of these three.
Yeah.
Okay. Eagle Rare.
Eagle Rare.
I don't know. I smell vanilla again. I smell some vanilla. And it kind of smells like a sauna. Smoky a little.
Smoky vanilla.
Smoky vanilla. I like the smell of this one. I do. Yeah. It's kind of, well, it kind of smells like a forest fire. Just a little bit.
Forest fire.
A little
doused
forest
in vanilla
fire.
extract.
Vanilla. Okay. What do you pick up?
Yeah, like vanilla, oak, some cherry, maybe like a little like sweet tobacco or something.
Do you hold it in your mouth?
Yeah, I usually
Kinda
swish it around a little bit. Kill all the bacteria in your mouth. It's like brushing your teeth, but better.
I taste vanilla too. That one's actually pretty nice. And
It's smooth.
yeah, it was a little burny at first, but kind of fizzled out.
I like to call that hot.
It was a little hot at first, but then it kind of mellowed out. And I know you're not supposed to, but I think that'd be really good with a Coke.
Ooh.
Hopefully the whiskey gods didn't hear.
Well, depending on where you live, you can mix this with some Coke, but in some places this is a very expensive bottle. Not around here though. It's like $35. But some places they pay upwards of $100 for this bottle, and I wouldn't recommend mixing it with Coke.
Okay, so I liked these two.
Okay, so no Irish whiskey for her. I guess I'll drink it.
Okay, let's give these a go. I think I can taste the dirty laundry.
Oh no. Gym
Ew.
socks.
Ew. This one's gotta go. This one.
Okay. So the final bout. Eagle Rare versus Jack Daniel's Triple Mash. Who will be the victor? Stay tuned.
Do most people like this one? I feel like that one's good.
Yeah, people like this. I mean, this is like Buffalo Trace, and everybody likes Buffalo Trace, but it's aged 10 years, so it's got some age to it. We need to pour a little triple mash here to see who the victor is. And at the end of this, I think we're gonna have some bonus content, and we're gonna take one of my higher price bourbons and put it against the winner
Alrighty.
to see if she has expensive taste.
We'll find out. Okay, I'm going back to the triple mash because I tried that one recently. Okay, wow. The apple like really stands out now after bouncing between all those.
Still hot?
Okay. I got a lot of cinnamon with that time. It was kind of hot. I don't know if my mouth is just burning from all these, but it seemed kind of hot, like a red hot. Do people taste that in this?
Yeah, I mean, there's some cinnamon in there.
Red hot.
Yeah, I could get that.
Yeah. Okay. Let's go back to the Eagle Rare.
So I put this in the category of American whiskey, but it is like a American malt and rye and corn blend. So it's not your typical American whiskey, but it's all that I have on the shelf that would fit into that category. So that's what we're using.
So I can't say that I love either of these, but I like this one out of everything I've tasted.
So she picked the lowest proof out of all of them, and it's a bourbon. So the winner is Eagle Rare. Now I'm gonna go try to find something to dethrone it. Now that we've come to the conclusion that Nicole likes bourbon, and the bourbon we chose to represent the category was Eagle Rare, we're gonna put it up against a Remus Repeal 5, which is higher proof, but it's only 100 proof, and it won a lot of Whiskey Tubers Whiskey of the Year last year. And it's definitely a lot harder to find than this. And if you do find it, it'll probably run you $150 to $200. So let's see if she can appreciate it.
That's all I get?
That's all you've been drinking.
I smell the same smoke that I smell on that. A little bit.
So this is a 10-year bourbon, and this has, I believe, up to 16-year-old whiskey in here.
Okay. Smoky, a little sauna smoky like that, but no, not vanilla like here. This is like cherry. A little cherry smoke. Okay, should I try it?
Do it.
Oh my gosh. I think I like tequila. I'm a margarita kind of gal. Okay. I'm picking up some cinnamon and it's kind of burny.
Yeah, it's a little higher proof.
It's a little burny.
So Nicole doesn't like Bernie.
I don't like Bernie.
Not Bernie Sanders, but Bernie.
Which one do you like? I think I'm going with the Eagle Rare.
Yeah, I mean this one definitely has it's a much more complex bourbon. This is kind of like a.
This doesn't burn after drinking.
This is very smooth, one note, kind of just sweet, smooth bourbon. This has like a lot more complexity to it, to where once you've been drinking whiskeys for a while, I think this will really shine. You can taste the age in this with like the tobacco and the oak.
Yeah, so I like this one the
spices.
best, but I feel like I would have to mix it to get it to go down.
So, to conclude this episode, Nicole doesn't like whiskey. Which is just fine with me. Hi. You kind of look like an Easter egg.
If you guys have any tasting recommendations, let me know in the comments. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Consider subscribing if you aren't already, and I'll see you in the next video. What are you doing?
Gotta find some food. I had to drink all the whiskey that you didn't want to.